Thank you. I hope you can hear me. My name is Obadiah Msau from Technical University of Mombasa, and I'll be presenting on behalf of the team that we'll be introducing later. I'll start with the project title that we, as the Technical University of Mombasa, chose. And this was in line with the then pandemic, COVID-19. As you may know that before the COVID-19 pandemic, Technical University of Mombasa had not started online learning. And so this was a wake-up call, and we thank the Open University and the ministry for the opportunity to learn. So as a team, our project title was to develop high-quality student learning materials for online learning. And we had several objectives, and the idea was to develop teaching materials that are engaging, that are interactive, they are conversational, that is the two-way dialogue, just similar to the way we do on a face-to-face class. And we also needed material that are well presented and effective. So the team from TUM developed or was able to develop 3 courses. I'll mention them. We had one course from the Institute of Computing and Informatics, that is Introduction to Programming. We had another second course, Professional Ethics and Human Values in Engineering. That was from the School of Engineering and Electronics. And we also had another course, Supply Market Analysis, that was from the School of Business. I'll take you through one of the courses, that is Introduction to Programming. And just to mention, in all these courses, each one of them had a session to introduce the course and also give details like the level of study, and also the assessment and the ratios between the formative assessment and the summative assessment. And also further reading materials are provided in each course. So if I may go to the content development, you realize most of what we did, we measured on the content to make sure that it is fully interactive, and to ensure also that the content is engaging in the student, they are able to respond. So basically our course each of the courses starts with a pre-course survey, which is basically implemented, or it enables us or the faculty to better understand the student and also how to support them. So we have an entry course survey that is normally carried, and this is just a sample. We have links to the content, which is currently hosted and is live. I'll also be able to demonstrate part of it. Then we also introduced a session where we have the students joining a community of practice, and just to be specific, the community of practice that we were able to create is a Facebook page where the students are able to share their experiences with their peers and also interact with their lecturer. We also introduced, we have an introduction to the course, and there's a link there where we're welcoming the students to this course, or the learners. We do have a session that introduces the learning outcomes to this course, and then basically with that, we also provide the student with the content that is going to be covered, and you can see each one of them has links which you can click, and it takes you straight to the course. Then we have a session for getting started, and this is like an icebreaker where the students normally join a forum and they're able to introduce themselves. They also mention, and they're able to see what others have done, and they're able to pair and also respond to some of the issues their colleagues raise, or maybe somebody will share similar experience. Then we go to the course where the students are now able to start the course. Now We were able to develop our course using open source software, that is Moodle, so that we make it even affordable. And so the students at this session, they are able to join. We also have assessments. And just to mention, our assessments actually, through this course, we were able to move most of our assessment online, especially the formative assessment. And so we also borrowed, we used a Moodle book to be able to allow the students interact with the materials in a better way, and also make presentation a bit flexible for the students. Then at the end of the course, once they've done the assessment, there's a session where we are able to do a post-course survey to get just feedback for continuous improvement. The students share the experiences on the learning and what they're able to find. And we are also able to give them reference or additional reference materials. Based on this, as a team from Technical University of Mombasa, we were able to learn and gain a lot from this course or the training, the entire program. I'm saying this because at the end of the training, we've been able to move most of our courses online, which I'll be mentioning. Compared to when we started the course, we didn't have even a single course being taught online. So we were able to make our courses interactive through the communities of practice, through the forums, that is the icebreaker sessions. We have also feedback sessions, which I'll be demonstrating. We have the use of audio-visual tools, like we're able to incorporate videos using very simple technology, just our mobile phones, which was very interesting, and also have feedback sessions through the course surveys. We were also able to make our digital content more engaging and conversational. We were able to learn how to use a conversational way of language or two-way dialogue. With those feedback sessions and quizzes, and also using the model book to make our presentation more fascinating, especially to the student. Looking forward as a university, first of all, let me say that since we started the Open University program, we've been able to move 6 university common units fully online. And this is actually the second academic year. These courses are running fully online. They are taught online, and actually they are examined online. We use the proctoring software to ensure the integrity of the exams is achieved. And also we have 5 additional courses. As I've mentioned here, we have 3 courses that have been developed, including the one I'm just presenting on. And we have 5 more additional courses that are moving online. We've been able to capacity build our lecturers on skills on how to move learning online, and it has been wonderful. Just with a few demos here, again, about interactivity. We're able to, at the end of every session, you have a response box where the students are able to react to the content and also be able to ask any question. And that introduces interactivity. We were able to introduce those engaging forums, like the get to know each other sessions, the icebreaker, and the students are able to actually interact and make the course more interactive. And also the communities of practice. Again, just to introduce the team behind this good work, we have the list of trainers. We have Dr. Kennedy Adulo, Dr. Matthew Egesa, Dr. Simon Kideka, Jane Mwangi Daktari, and Dr. Mackenzie Gona, Dr. Gideon Kidego, and Madam Patricia Onundo. These are the subject matter experts. We also had IT experts, that is Madam Vasta Mkambe Mwatela and Mr. Bernard Gavuna. And from the administration, we had a representative from Student Affairs, Mr. Zabron Mwaramu, and then our administrative, which was very supportive. We had the VC, Professor Raila Bakra, and the DVC, Professor Vita Kishagi, who helped us a lot in achieving these objectives. Just to highlight, this is the course that you are able to interact, to develop. It's very interactive, and the students love to interact with it. I've shared the links, so whoever wants, you can also be able to interact with it online and give us feedback. So thank you. That is our presentation. Then you and back to the presenter.